Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Gemini season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Geminis. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? And shout out to my soul family. I hope you guys have a relaxing Sunday here. Thank you so much for all of your support, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, engaging with the content, leaving your comments here. And thank you so much for all of your generous donations. I really do appreciate you guys. So yeah, a fun day Sunday here. Something huge got blocked. Something huge got blocked that a couple or a group was planning here, okay? A big tower moment here is what I'm getting, is what they were planning, a crisis, okay? A man-made crisis on your timeline here, okay? I was also, I don't know if I mentioned it in a previous reading, I was picking up on the name Dre. Okay, something about the number 314. If your name is Dre, something could be coming full circle for you here. Okay, or if you know who this is, or I don't know, this doesn't have to be someone that you know personally here, but there's something about a full circle moment when it comes to this person and or situation here. Okay, I'm also picking up on some filth that is like following a child around here. Okay, with the death energy, I do feel like you are protected here, but I did see that in the energy here. Okay, somebody is really desperate to do some wicked shit. Okay, in spite of everything that they have already done. Okay. Yeah, so you got a couple that is fighting, okay? They're in the Four of Cups energy. They feel left out. They feel like life is not lifing. They didn't get something that they wanted. This could have something to do with money is what I'm getting with the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? This could be friends, doesn't have to be an intimate couple here, but I'm getting Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups here, okay? So again, a group. Could be a close-knit group here, or so they thought here, okay? So let's get a few more spins on the tarot and see what else they want to say about this situation here, okay? Definitely picking up on Masons in somebody's energy, like flies at a damn barbecue, okay? These individuals are doing a lot of hacking and a lot of game stalking at this time. The initials JB could be significant here, okay? I'm just getting that my little buddy energy, like everywhere you go, they want to go, okay? Like that's the energy, all right? I just feel like hacking and gang stalking is at an all-time high. And it's because, you know, whoever you are, this is not for everyone here, but you're closing out a cycle. Okay, so they're desperate to do some wicked shit, all right? Let's get a few more spins on this deck here. Judgment. Judgment, okay? Could be a mother figure that's under judgment here. You got the Queen of Cups at the top of the deck. I'm also getting something about you minding your business here, okay? Minding your business, pouring into whatever your projects is, you know, whatever you do on a day-to-day basis here, okay? You could even be pouring into a partner, you know, your other half, significant other here. Yeah. You got King of Cups and Queen of Cups here. And then you have the Hierophant energy. Now, this could be these two that are fighting like cats, rats, dogs, and fleas. Okay? Child, Hierophant energy here. I feel like some individuals, they're under judgment. They've been under judgment, but there could be an actual spiritual court that is taking place here. Okay? Because of their plans that they have put in place to harm you and others around you, like loved ones. Okay? Interesting. Somebody could be a Cancer here. All right. Okay, Ace of Cups here. Ace of Pentacles here. Interesting. And then you got a King of Pentacles here, all right? So be mindful of offers at this time here, because why is the Ace of Pentacles under judgment? Now, this could be a positive, well-deserved judgment for you. Oh, okay. So you could have gave to somebody the Ace of Cups in the past, okay? And it's like you didn't receive it. It wasn't reciprocated here, okay? But I'm getting like a transmutation of energy here. Like you're now receiving this Ace of Pentacles here because of the love that you gave in the past here. Okay. Something like that. This could be, this could be to a family, or this could be to like an ex. Okay. Interesting. That's your judgment. Something could be coming to you. This could be another reason why these people are fighting here. All right. Maybe this Ace of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles is like the same thing, basically. Maybe something was given to you in the past and you didn't get it, because the Ace of Cups is coming out in past energy. This could be about someone who you had a deep love for or partnership with here. Okay, soulmate. Interesting. Somebody was paid. King of Pentacles energy here. Okay. Let's get one more. Okay. Hold on, you guys. All right, collective. So this Ace of Pentacles here, you got a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. This person is under judgment. They could have coveted this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Is what I'm getting. With the Eight of Cups energy here. So you got the Ace of Cups to the Eight of Cups. There's something about you walking away from this Ace of Cups. And I feel like this Ace of Cups was with somebody. Okay, it could have been a group, could have been a relationship, a family. And they coveted this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here. So somebody could be in a relationship, or this person could be a part of the group. This also could just be the energy, because I did see a King of Pentacles as well, representing greed. Okay. That's what's going on here with the fight, okay? Yeah, you walked away from this Ace of Cups energy here. And somebody took something here. Are they like withheld is what I'm hearing, all right? Judgment. And now these individuals are like sitting in this place where they feel unhappy, like unsatisfied after taking something that was yours maybe, okay? I'm hearing and profiting from it. Yeah. All right, I know that was going to be the last tarot pull. Let's get one more. And I feel like something is being presented to you, okay? And they still want to covet it here, okay? Because it's like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse fell on the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? Yeah. It's like, no, which is crazy here. Somebody wants to apologize because they're going to jail. Okay. They're in fear of restriction here. Somebody's praying. Okay. This Emperor energy that's caught and stuck, hoping that you would accept an apology here. But, okay. Even if you do, accept an apology, dog, trying to stop my speech, I don't feel like it's going to get them out of this situation here, okay? Maybe this is an energy where somebody doesn't want you to go forth and press charges here, okay? Yeah. I'm just getting the energy of like something was done in the past and then they tried to do it again. Perhaps they did it again, okay? But at the same time, they want to apologize because they don't want to face, they don't want to face this judgment here. I don't know why I just heard the final four, okay? Ciao. Let's see what else this Two of Swords is topping off the reading, okay? Like I said, there was some type of crisis or tower moment that was blocked, all right? Yeah, judgment again. Intuition. Lust, okay? So your intuition could have been speaking to you about somebody's ways, sinful ways is what I'm hearing, okay? Their bad habits, their vices, okay? This could have to do with like sexual pleasure, all right? Sun card. This has been exposed, okay? This has been exposed. That they gave this Ace of Cups to someone is what I'm getting. So this individual, they could be angry. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if this person is like playing the victim here. It's been exposed that they actually gave the Ace of Cups here, maybe to a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. They gave it all away. Oh, Spirit is saying who actually got something that was coming to you. It's getting exposed. All right. Who was on the receiving end. Wow. And they could be quite angry about this. Maybe this is why they're fighting with wrath. See, you got clemency behind that. Back to that piss poor Page of Cups energy where somebody wants to act as if they want to apologize because they want to avoid jail, prison. But they're angry. They're angry about this exposure here. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like, you may be aware that somebody took something, but this could be, an outside influence looking in, not even influence, just an outside person or somebody who is observing or maybe even investigating the situation. Like they know specifically who received something that was yours. Okay. Like I said, I'm picking up as the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles as a blessing. It carries the same energy in the spread. Yeah, because it's almost like third time's the charm. Okay, like it's like twice they have already stopped or blocked or taken something from you here. Okay, happiness here. It's getting exposed that this Queen of Pentacles was happy when they had this. So again, this person could be doing a song and dance of woe is me. Oh, it wasn't me. Yeah. And child, yeah, Spirit said that's a confirmation. And it's getting exposed. This person was more than, happy, elated at the time here, okay? They could have been loud, proud, ignorant, and wrong, all right? Open, lapis lazuli. Somebody could have been talking, okay? Expressing themselves at that time about maybe what they did, what they took, what they stole. That's what I'm getting. Somebody also could be talking about this person. Because, yeah, Spirit says this person is playing the victim when, like, they are a thief. They are the culprit here, okay? And it's like, how the F is that going to work? This person is exposed. They were happy. This made them happy, okay? This satisfied them. That they were on the receiving end of a blessing that was never theirs, okay? And I feel like they communicated this because they were arrogant. There it is. They were so arrogant at the time, they could have communicated this to others, maybe in public, out in the open here. And I feel like people haven't forgot. This has been exposed. Yeah, confirmation. People have not forgot. So this person is sitting somewhere, with this damn mask on, boo-hoo, because they're facing some real consequences here. Like, what are we doing? Like somebody was talking shit. Okay. They could have even been talking about what they were going to do with the money. Okay. Somebody could have been bragging and boasting. Yeah. This person was arrogant. And there's something about them being very mouthy here. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open. They were very comfortable talking about what they did and how they got an upgrade and a come up here. Okay. Yeah. So I'm hearing Billy Badass. Okay. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Healing. All right. The wound is the place where the light enters you here. You could have been healing while this was going on here. Okay. Child, mistake is at the bottom of the deck here. Larimar, be yourself. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken here. This is someone who, they don't feel whole. So they try to fill up a void with material, worldly pleasures and treasures and shit. Okay. Wow. So for some of you guys, the Two of Swords, okay, let's get some more on the Two of Swords, okay? Because when I asked about what was blocked, or something about exposure. Okay, so I don't know if this individual tried to throw you up under the bus, which is weird, but okay. Two of Swords. And this individual has the nerve to be angry with that wrath, okay? Yeah, take responsibility, heart over logic. Yeah, so the energy is like, you're going to have to take responsibility because you were in your feelings when you did this here, okay? So whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, could be a third party, could be a family member. For some of you guys, it's both. There was an energy of wanting to spite you or smite you, okay? Even though that's the divine's job. Wanting to take a dig at you, wanting to enact an act of vengeance here, okay, on your timeline. You know, it satisfied them. This could be somebody who is jealous or envious or threatened by you, intimidated is what I'm getting. Like, take responsibility, heart over logic, emotions override reason. You knew the truth, but ignored it. Your heart keeps trying anyway. Like, this individual is well aware of what they were doing. So it's like, get real, okay? Your choices shape your path. Growth begins when you own your actions. This is your turning point, all right? Like, this individual, I'm seeing somebody like push. You ever see somebody like stubborn, don't want to move, and it's like they're being pushed and their feet are buckling? That's what I'm saying, okay? Like, they're being pushed into this cycle of accountability that they've been trying to act like they're allergic to, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing every dog has its day. Step back to see clearly. Energy never lies. So whatever this person is saying out their mouth, it does not match with their energy, their aura, okay, their actions. And somebody is stepping back to see clearly. Like, they wanted all the smoke with you. This is the energy of like, oh yeah, I did it. And what? And so, okay, I'm getting this person was running their mouth, which is so dumb. Especially, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles, if like somebody took a lump sum of money or something like that, like, so dumb. But again, this person is arrogant. They felt like they were going to get away with it. So they weren't worried about consequences here, okay? Know your worth. Look, silent judging here. Interesting. Because you have these Libra scales here, okay? There's individuals that know what this person did, okay? But I'm getting energy where, I don't know, maybe they're intimidated or they're scared, okay? This person was judging you because you know who you are, you know your worth, blah, blah, blah. Or they could have got a bunch of people to judge you. With that know your worth energy, I'm getting an energy where somebody wanted to accuse you of being stuck up, okay? Or self-righteous. Or selfish. Because you refuse to deal with scum. You refuse to deal with people who lie to you and betray you. You know, some people, that's life to them, okay? You know, some people, even some of you guys could have came up in a community like that, a family, okay? But, you know, it gets to a point where, you know, you have to make decisions about your life, especially your circles here, okay? Glamour rising, stop chasing approval. Yeah, this person was judging you, you know? I feel like if you left a relationship here, like, they just did not like your new attitude, okay? It was like, who the F do you think you are? All right, could be if this is a third party, it's like you left the ex behind and the third party. And they like felt some type of way about you not looking back and not giving a damn about what they got going on, okay? Yeah, I'm just getting energy where you walked away from a relationship and that's it. I'm hearing cold turkey. It's like cold turkey. Like, you didn't need an explanation. If somebody cheated on you or said something a lot, you weren't looking for closure. You weren't looking for an explanation here. Okay, I feel like you were your own closure, and somebody felt some type of way about that. All right, like, you really got up under this person's skin by withdrawing your energy. And you know, for some of you guys, this person is a scammer anyway, but it was personal. It was personal to them. Take the message here, okay? Signs have been appearing everywhere. Synchronicities guide you forward. Don't ignore what's repeating. The pattern returns here, okay? So something keeps coming back and round and round and round, all right? Too many opinions. Child, please. Somebody wanted to make you care about how they feel, what they said. Child. It's almost like they tried to hammer in energy onto you, okay? Yeah, heartbreak residue. Somebody wanted to make you feel it. Like somebody could have energetically, spiritually chased after you to try and hurt your feelings. Like somebody here, Like, again, if this is a third-party situation, and I always get that energy from a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here, okay? This person was just as attracted to you. When I say attracted, I'm getting, for some of you guys, it could be physically, but I'm getting like your energy, energetically and spiritually to you as they were, the ex, okay? So they felt just as bad or worse when you walked away, okay? Because there was something about you taking back your power, okay? Heartbreak residue. Like somebody, I'm just getting the energy of somebody trying to chase you down the road just so they can hurt your feelings. Like, it's so strange, okay? Like somebody's ass is trash. Like, there's no other way to put it. Yeah, past wounds affect the present. Old emotions reappear suddenly. Healing is still in progress. Back to healing. They felt like by you healing, you smited them. That's what I'm getting. This is what has brought you victory and wisdom. It led you straight to your destiny and away from a devil that wants to keep you blind. That shit is dead. It's dead, okay? Yeah, the pattern returns. Somebody wanted to keep doing something over and over again, but it's all based on getting your attention, okay? Yeah, like these individuals are children here, okay? But they did something that it bears real consequences. So let's hone in and see what that is. Yeah, social mask. Their mask, it came up sideways. The mask is falling off. Stop people pleasing. This person could be running around trying to kiss ass and people see straight through that shit, okay? Their comfort is not your responsibility. You are allowed to disappoint people. Your truth deserves space. Yeah, and however they were trying to frame you, okay? As being self-righteous or I can't think of the word. Whatever. Stop people pleasing. That's all it's about for you. You stop chasing validation here. And you're dealing with some people who are like low on the totem, low on the energetic totem pole. They don't get that. They do not get that. They can't comprehend true healing, okay? Real, actual healing. People can say they healed all day, but actions always speak louder than words on any given day. I almost said any given Sunday, okay? They can't fathom that. And it's like you left both of these people with their mouth open, you know? Yeah, confirmation. Social mask, their mask is falling off. They're being told to take responsibility here because you were in your feelings when you did this shit. But I'm also getting for some of you guys, somebody's ass is a scammer, okay? They're a scammer. Like your ex got with a scammer and they bitter ass. They got together, both of these bitter bums, to scam you out of being scorned, which was the dumbest move ever, okay? Damn, a child's father could be significant here. I forgive you, but you can't come back this way. Somebody who acted without thinking. This person was irrational, gullible, and no facts. Child's father energy's been coming out a lot. Well, that's not going to resonate with everyone. If you're a masculine, it could be a child's mother, okay? You could be the child's father. False documents here, okay? Child, they falsify some documentation. So some fraud. Like that Page of Cups, that piss poor ass energy here is not going to suffice. Somebody's got to do the time. Okay? A coach. Interesting. Somebody could be an actual coach, okay? But this person could have been coached on how to do something here, all right? Somebody could have even been getting coached on how to apologize, some shit, or what to say, all right? Interesting. Yeah, this person was being tested. So somebody could have told them to do something and they took the bait. Fuck took the bait. They put on the whole mask. They did the song and dance. Yeah. Yeah. A Pisces. Okay. You got a Pisces and an Aries here. Interesting. Put back in the deck. 12th house. We're talking about highly intuitive here. Dreams, secrets, hidden emotions here. I don't feel like this coaching shit worked. Okay. Yeah. This person was coached on how, and this could be from the jump for some of you guys, all right? How to infiltrate your relationship here, okay? How they were going to get away with some type of fraud is what I'm getting. Yeah, confirmation. There's a horn in the faint distance here, okay? There's an Aries that's in a tower for some false reports here. Possibly a Pisces as well. Child, I cannot. This person was told what to do, and that shit is falling apart. This could be like somebody who knows the ins and out of the law, a system, okay, a financial institution. And they were like told on what to do, how to go about a situation here, okay? Somebody could be a part of a gang or an organization. Like I said, I've been picking up on Masons in somebody's energy like, goddamn, okay? Somebody could be a grandfather, all right? Somebody could be at the top. This could be a leader of an organization here. I feel like somebody wanted to put something in your food, okay? Yeah, tapped your phone, cloned your phone, okay? These could be individuals that was mirroring your phone. Like, let me tell you what they'll do, honey. So I was working, story time. I was working the night shift here, okay, in the medical field, right? And I went on my break, and I ordered the food before I went, okay? I went on my break, and, you know, I went inside to pick up my food. So I go inside to pick up my food, and there's this guy, okay? There's a black guy there, you know, he's talking. He's young. I would say early 30s, maybe late 20s, okay? And he was a looker. He was a looker. And this is like the nearest burger joint, okay, to my job. And so, again, he was talking, and then he went to, he was waiting for his food as well. And he went to pay for it. And he pulled out like a black card. Okay. And I was like, oh, okay. And even the, you know, the worker was kind of taken back. She was like, oh, so what else we getting? What else we doing? Where we going? You know, she was just kind of playing along with him. But I was like, okay. I was like, is he trying to, what is going on? So I didn't pay no mind. And then he started talking to me. And I was like, okay. He was like, oh, what's your name? Blah, 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 blah. Now, keep in mind, I'm at work, okay? I work in the medical field. And I had on, like, a nursing cap. Like, again, if you, anybody who work in the medical field, like, honey, just looking like I'm working, basically, okay? It's like I wasn't glowing and glistening and shit. Like, it's in the middle of the night. It's in the middle of the night. So he starts talking to me, and again, I had already paid for my food. I was just picking it up. He was like, "What you want? I'll pay for your food." I was like, "Oh, I already paid for it. I picked it up." He said that shit like 3 times. What you want? What you want? I'll pay for your food. Blah blah. Long story short, he started talking. He was like, "Oh, where you from?" And he said that he was from like Orlando, Florida. Okay, and I'm from Florida as well. I'm not from Orlando, but I was like, oh, okay, so you're from the same state, but you're also in Texas. I was like, okay, you know. And again, he was very forceful, like or eager to pay for my food, and I was like, I already paid for it, I'm picking it up. You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, well, what else you want? I'm like, bitch, this is not the bar. Like, what are we doing? So I'm just taking these notes in the back of my head. And he started to like kind of get offended. He was like, don't get mad if I ask you this, but do you like men? Do you like? I was like, huh? How do we even get there? Because I wasn't taking his offer, okay, which didn't make sense because I had already paid for my food. And then he was like shuffling the card, the black card and the American Express card or whatever. And, I wasn't taking the bait, okay? So yeah, that's how it ended up. He was like, do you like, he was like, don't be offended, but do you like men? Or I was like, well, no, you know what I'm saying? So again, there was an energy on me that was like, I don't know, it could have been an ancestor, it could have been a spirit, but everything he asked, I was just like, no. Like everything. It was reminding me of the lady that was in the window of Get Out. When the black lady with the older black lady that was like clone was talking, and she was like, no. That's the energy. Everything he was asking, I was just like, no. And then I put two and two together. Maybe when I got back to the job, or like the next day. Man, they had cloned my phone and sent this motherfucker in. Because it did not make sense. Why are you pulling out an American Express black card at the nearest burger joint? And what are you doing? And you just happen to be from where I'm from? Like, it was too many coincidences. And then you get offended. Why? Because they sent you to do a job. And, you got to go back and tell them that she didn't take the bait. I was like, what the hell? So that when I seen cloned your phone and food service worker, I'm telling you, like, they're crazy. They're crazy. All right. Like the length that they will go to. And I don't know what the job was basically, I don't know, to befriend me, get my number, some shit like that. But again, like I was at work, damn bonnet tipped to the side, greasy, sweaty. Okay, so it's like, why are you pushing so hard in my energy? You know what I'm saying? Like it was strange, and it was giving staged basically. So I'm just using that as an example for somebody because that's the energy that I was just reminded of that time. This was a while ago, okay? But yeah, cloned your phone and food service worker. Somebody may want to know where you're eating, okay? Child. Like, you can't put nothing past these people, especially when they want to get out of a situation, okay? Especially if they're facing some type of time. But yeah, this person was coached. They were coached. Okay, an official was paid off in the reverse, so maybe they paid an official off and it backfired. Or there could be, so this could be an official here. Okay, yeah. They did pay somebody off to get out of this, but that's not working. That's not the final say. Like I said in a previous reading, it's just not going down like that for whoever you are. It's not. I feel like they did pay an official off, but it's backfired. This official was being tested, They shouldn't have took this bait. They shouldn't have took this money. They shouldn't have took this bribe. Child. Yeah, evil people in high places. I could not make it up. So this person had protection for whatever they did. They had protection, okay? Because I feel like something was blatant as far as what they did, what they took, what they stole. It could be seen, but somebody, an evil person in a high place, made sure to cover their tracks. Last spread, child, please. An Aries, okay? An Aries could be the official, or an Aries could be somebody who paid somebody off. Look at that. You got Jupiter here. Luck, fortune, success. Big thinking, healthy, wealthy, powerful blessings here. So that's what all the fighting is about here. Maslow's hierarchy. Something about hierarchy here. Okay, somebody was trying to get to the top. Okay? Somebody, 34, 43, somebody wanted like an upgrade here. Maybe they wanted to mirror your energy here. Okay, but like somebody here, damn. Okay. I heard indicted. I also heard induce, initiated. Okay, all that could be significant here. Y'all, please, why is my child's father in the reverse out here again? Not making this shit up. In the reverse here. Your child's father could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. All these people could be involved here. Yeah, child's father in the reverse with an Aries and a Sagittarius is just not going down like that. So they could have this luck, this fortune, and this success. Yeah, no. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, damn. You got Sagittarius energy out here 4 times. At the bottom, at the top with Jupiter, and then you got Temperance. Okay? You could have a lot of Sag. You could be a Sag, or you could have a lot of Sag placements in your chart as well, honey. But somebody wants to do it big off of your energy. Okay? All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.